All right, Dr. Brian Boyle here with Treat My Own Pain, and we're back for the last large item that we've got. This thing is probably by far one of my favorites. I used to tell people that if I had invented this, I'd be a rich, rich man right now, because I think I do a much better job at promoting this than Theracane even does. But by all means, this thing is one of my favorites. I've had one of these for years and years and years, and I tell everybody about them. There's another product out there that's similar, that some AcuFlex, some acupressure points. I like it probably just as well, if not maybe a little bit better, but I think that maybe, yeah, I'm gonna say I like this one better. I'm gonna change course because I'd said previously I like the other one better. I like this one. As the more and more I use the other one, the more and more I go back to this one. I like this because of its rigidity. It's pretty rigid, it's pretty solid. You can take this, perfect place to get into trigger points. All right, so you can just apply this into the back of the neck. Okay, find a trigger point, hold that pressure. Remember, it's attached to you, the body part. Okay, so don't try and beat this thing up like you're mad at it. Okay, when you are holding this, you're holding this, you're holding this. Okay, hold it till you get some relief of that pressure. This is the areas that I use it typically the most: upper neck, back, into the shoulder blades. Okay, you can use it in the low back. The book shows a bunch of different things. All right, showing you the upper back and the mid back and the forearms and the hands. I haven't found as much use for those as I have for the upper back and neck. Again, I'm gonna take my hand hold here and apply that pressure. Okay, I can work on an active release where I'm actively looking down to the opposite leg. Okay, so if I'm sitting here and I'm looking down, if I'm pressing on the left, I'm looking down to the right. If I'm pressing down on the right, I'm looking down to the left. And the key with all this is you hold that pressure long enough until you feel that tension just start to dissolve. You may get some referral pain down into the wrist and hand from up here. You may get some up into the head and neck. That's okay. Don't stop. And again, you got to determine how much pain you can tolerate. But hold that until it starts to go away, and you should notice some immediate relief. So anytime I start getting any pressure in my upper back, neck, any sort of headaches, I hit those with this thing and I just hold them. And 9 times out of 10, your pain is gonna go away and you're gonna feel fantastic. I can assure you this will get passed around the house, this will get passed around at parties. I take mine up to our lake house in the summertime, and it always gets passed around. Everyone's like, oh, I need that, oh man. So I am certain that you're going to find much use out of this thing. So again, Theracane, Maze Box. All right, take care.